Good. Doesn't be a great pleasure to have our special guest in this morning, Delaine Rogers. Good morning, Delaine, and welcome to the show.
Good morning, Nick and Jerry. How are you both?
We're doing well. I like it if you say Jerry and Nick, but you can say Nick.
You know what? You could have said Nick and Larry, okay, pal?
All right. You are the economic development person for the great city of Zion, a great place to be, right?
Absolutely, I sure am. And I do want to thank Nick, and that's why I said him first. He just did a huge favor for the Zion Park District, and we owe him a whole bunch of money. So
my God.
Yeah.
How's your arm? Is it sore from patting yourself on the back?
Good thing I'm left-handed.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys got a lot of cool things going on up there at City of Zion. I see this huge hotel. I drive by it all the time, right there on Sheridan Road, Market Square.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Best Western Inns and Suites at Market Square.
All right. When is that going to be completed?
We're actually shooting for a delivery date in May. Furniture and everything starts arriving the first week of April. They're in there drywalling, finishing up today. I was in there yesterday. It's really coming along.
I can't believe how fast you guys got that thing up. I mean, when did you guys... I mean, I remember you and I sitting across the street, and who's the gentleman? Rick?
Mm-hmm. Rick DeLille.
Yeah, Rick DeLille. We're sitting there, and we were looking at, we called it Rick's hole, because it was a big hole in the ground, and we sat there and we were having coffee, and we were looking at this big hole, remember?
It's all good. He was so proud of his big hole across
He's like, come on, you got to see my big hole. And so we're looking at it, and he was just so excited.
Yeah, Rick, it's a hell of a hole you got there.
But that was, what, a little over a year ago, barely?
Barely a year ago. It was actually, I want to say last April before they found it. So almost a year, yeah.
All right, tell me again a little bit about this hotel. How many rooms? There's going to be shops and everything else in there. What's going on?
It's 84 rooms. 20 of them are actually extended stays with full kitchens.
Okay.
We have a banquet facility there, 220 people, along with a patio that can be tented and expanded on that. There's a beautiful lobby. It's a 2-story atrium lobby. There's also meeting space on the 3rd and 2nd floors for chamber meetings. You guys want to get together for a planning session, work it out for you. And then there's also retail. We've got a restaurant that we're pursuing, a beautiful restaurant that will be the caterer for the banquet facility, and also Anytime Fitness, which is a 24/7 fitness operation, one of the fastest growing franchises in the country.
Oh, Jerry, that's for you.
Yeah,
I know.
You go at 2 a.m. You want to go work out?
You're up.
Yeah.
I know. I might as well do it. Yeah. That is incredible. And this is all going to be completed by, you think, mid-May?
Well, the hotel is the one that they're shooting to get open first because they have they've got a client base they're trying to serve that they really need to get in there and take care of.
That's really going to help out the people at Cancer
Treatment Centers of America, yes, sir. And so the rest will follow right after that. But it's all moving at the same time. But the restaurant probably won't be open, I'd say, maybe July, August, right in there. But
how about the fitness center and stuff like that?
Fitness center, they have 4 locations now, finishing all that paperwork, and hopefully they're in there by June.
And a banquet hall for like weddings and
June,
things?
July, yeah. We're not promising anything before July 1st on the weddings. You don't want to mess up somebody's wedding, you know.
I hear some of the weddings already. So there's already weddings being booked there.
Yes, absolutely. They sure are. We have, I guess they've hired a young woman that's already taking that on. She's been to some of the wedding shows you've sponsored, WKRS.
Yeah, we
Jerry, he goes to a lot of wedding shows. Bless his little heart, he just misses it.
You know what? We have one on our FM site, the WXLC wedding show. And I tell you what, when we first started this thing a few years ago, it's like, man, a wedding show, that sucks. I look forward to this every year. If you haven't had a chance to go to some of these are pretty cool. They really are.
Oh, they're awesome. I mean, you have everything. All the vendors are there. You got full score orchestra. You've got Go Flow. You've got people that are already connected with what you're doing here on the air, and they're taking care of local people. It's beautiful.
It is. Now,
so when you buy a wedding dress,
yes,
I've got a 23-year-old daughter. This is starting to be on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And you pay X amount of dollars. I don't know what a wedding dress. Let's just say $2,000 just for a number.
All right.
Now, daughter gets married.
Yes.
You take that dress. You have it dry cleaned.
Right.
You put it in a box.
Right.
Then what?
I don't know.
You fight over it when you get divorced.
Do you really? Yeah.
Among other all right, things. Jerry. Why would you want your soon-to-be ex-wife's wedding dress? Is it spite?
You get petty. Yeah, you do, I suppose. But I don't know. Did you? You were married for quite a few years, and now you're single. Did you put on your wedding dress after you got married?
Actually, no. My daughter did. Actually, when she was getting married, she wanted to try it on to see how if it would work for her.
Did it fit?
It no.
You're a skinny little thing, anyways. By the way.
No, but it just was. It was 20 years old by then.
Right.
She wanted.
And there's style differences.
Right.
Yeah,
in
but
20
you could
years.
Foo them up or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I could see where you wear your grandmother's wedding dress. Okay, I can see where that works.
All right. why we brought you in here this morning.
Not to talk wedding dresses.
I'm going to hit you with some hard questions. All right.
You want to be wife number 4.
God, I wouldn't have heartbeat. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding, Kimmy.
Yeah, put the lawyer's phone number down.
Right. No, Lake County Fielders.
Yes.
Last year, it was, you know what, for some messed up stuff, it was pretty cool.
I liked going out there. It was fun for me.
I did too. Last year, you guys started at, was it Carthage College?
We did. We started out at Carthage College. We played 15 games there and then finally got to our home stadium base, which is there at 173 in Green Bay.
Okay, so you had one location that didn't, we couldn't get the numbers and everything to just, everything wouldn't fall into place. Mm-hmm. So then you got a new location, which I think is better, by the way.
So does Ridge, yeah.
Seriously. Mm-hmm. So, and then we had some great games out there last year. It was phenomenal.
Oh, you had a couple celebrities throw a first pitch out. Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking.
Coach?
Yeah. Coach.
Well, I mean, okay, we had some minor celebrities.
Now, that old stadium's kind of gone. There's still some things standing. What's happening with that? Are we playing baseball?
We are absolutely playing baseball. What we did last year is we put in as much as we could of the infrastructure. We only had 6 weeks to get ready.
Okay.
The dugouts are in, the field is in, the lights are in, the utilities are in. Some of that, the water and electrical service has to be relocated because we just made it work last year. Now we have to get it in the right place. So that work starts, I think the bid opening is Wednesday, tomorrow. And that work will be going on in the next week to 10 days. Right after that, then you'll start seeing Olson Construction, who is our contractor, on site and actually putting up the walls here by the end of March, first couple weeks of April.
All right. I've had an opportunity. You actually showed me some of the blueprints for this thing.
It's phenomenal.
Unbelievable. And everybody's a little bit worried that it's not going to be ready for opening day. But what I understand is they're like panels that come in.
Precast concrete, precast, already designed, engineered, brought onto the site, goes up in 3 weeks. Your foundation work, your prep work, ground excavation, those are probably more time consuming than the walls.
Because a lot of people say, I drive by there every day and nothing's going on, but there is stuff going on.
You got to believe. You got to believe. It's Field of Dreams. I'm serious. I mean, it comes right out of the ground, and you will be amazed. Will it all be completely done?
That.
Oh, it is.
That's a good commercial.
I know, she just did it.
It is.
I like that.
And it will be, but by June 2nd, which is opening day, will I have all the locker rooms painted and everything? Maybe not. But can I play ball? Can people come in and see this and watch? Is there
going to be potties there?
Absolutely. We have full facility bathrooms. You have concession stands all on the main mezzanine level. You'll have real press box for the voice of Lake County Baseball.
Let's talk about that. We got it done.
Where's our seats?
No, we'll have them done. Don't worry. I negotiate. We sat down. We hammered it all out. We did a thing with the city design. And
Jerry negotiated?
It was so easy.
It was easy. We sat down. I had a plan, and she said, let's make this thing happen. And you, me, and Rick sat down, and we got it done, and we're carrying all 98 games.
All 98 games, absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's brought to you by the great city of Zion. So you guys truly believe in what you're doing out there, don't you?
You have to. I mean, you really have to have faith. I think Lloyd Deteen said it best. It's sort of like being like Moses standing there looking at all that water going, what's going to happen? And you just have to believe it's actually going to open up, walk through, and take a nation to freedom. It's kind of an analogy that he likes to use. That's Commissioner Deteen. And it's all about faith.
Well, fantastic. We got to take a quick break for traffic. Can you stick around for about another 9 minutes or so? I got some more questions about the Lake County Fielders.
Thank you.
All right, we got to check in real quick with John Genza in Lake County Traffic Center. Johnny, what's going on out there?